What is Candida? In this video, let's share some info on what to look for if you might possibly suffering from Candida. Please like and subscribe. Candida is nothing more than a fungal organism which can live in the gastrointestinal tract of most people. If the organism gets out of the GI tract, more complicated problems can develop. Generally, a Candida infection will manifest itself in a number of different areas. In women it can be seen in the vaginal region, and in men it sometimes appears in the head of the penis. Many times, the microorganism can break out onto the skin, in which case the affected person will quickly develop a rash. In babies, this is known as a Candida diaper rash. The most common type of Candida issue in children will of course be Candida skin rashes. These are common mostly because the Candida fungal organism can be found in large numbers in the GI tract of young kids. The most common species is Candida albicans. Simply put, a Candida albicans rash is just the medical issue revolving around that specific type of Candida. Candida rashes can be treated in a number of different ways. Usually, a topical broad-spectrum antifungal skin cream will normally do the trick in helping to eliminate Candida rashes on the skin. Fungal infections such as Candida sometimes result for generally unknown reasons. Babies sometimes seem to suffer from more Candida diaper rashes than would normally be the case. However, when you stop to think about it, and you understand that the Candida microorganism is present in the GI tract, you realize that the diaper rash will of course occur when the Candida organism is excreted through normal processes. Occasionally, something called Candida die-off rash will take place if a large number of Candida organisms die off for some reason in the gastrointestinal tract. When they die off, they release a toxic waste product that overwhelms the body's ability to rid of them off efficiently. It is this inability to handle these toxins that can lead to a person developing a skin rash. As far as dealing with certain Candida rash treatment regimens, it is helpful to remember that supportive care in the cleaning of the area that's been affected by the rash will do the most to rid the skin of that rash. Also, warm compresses and those antifungal creams have been proven equally as effective. Check out the internet if you're curious about Candida. Just conduct a search for Candida rash pictures and study them. Sometimes, a Candida rash on the genitals is the result of sexual contact with a partner who is either suffering from a Candida yeast infection or Candida penis. Because of this, a person should have no hesitation in discussing a possible Candida infection with a medical professional and even with family members or friends. Article source: Doc Watson. Candida rash that is the result of a Candida infection and how it's handled will all depend on how well-educated person who is suffering from the infection has made him or herself. As always, educated awareness of the Candida fungal organism will help a person to realize that all they are dealing with is generally an overabundance of the yeast, Candida albicans, which can be completely uprooted from their body by following the anti-Candida diet. For a good system to treat your Candida and get your health back on track, check out the link in the description. Always listen to your gut health wisdom.